was.
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Jesus is on the main line.
Hello.
Tell him what you want.
Alright, Mavis Staples. You know, later I'm going to play more of that song, because you know what? That was not a very interesting beginning. I like the words, but holy cow, boring beginning. It better get rocking after that. If not, Miss Staples, I'm sorry, but that is not one of your finest moments. So there. That's right. Brendan, being critical in the morning. Who knows why? What a punk. Let's do that so we can get that out of the way. Awesome. Luke 16, 27, 28. Then he said, I beg you, therefore, Father, that you would send him to my father's house, for I have 5 brothers, that he may testify to them, lest they also come to this place of torment. This is from that anecdote, what's the word? Parable sort of thing, maybe even a true story, who knows, about the rich man, poor man thing. Poor man Lazarus that lived outside the gates, and the dogs would lick his sores, and he would, I assume, not be on everybody's party list. And the rich man who lived inside the walls and had everything he could need, but his heart was not set right. So death came to them both, as it does to us all. And those whose souls are right with God are given their just deserts, and those who dwell in enmity to God are given their justice as well. And again, maybe this is why we then preoccupy ourselves with fears of death. I mean, sometimes, sure, it's just the pain aspect of death, you know? A slow death, a scary death, a torture death or whatever. But perhaps it is a ringing in our soul's ears of that which is truly to be feared, which is not death itself, but is our recompense. I think we all feel the scales. We ignore them, we deny them, we say they don't exist. We more or less, again, we ignore all Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, pretty much all of men's thought. Not just men and women. I just mean humankind's thought process, as well as the evidence around us as to who we are. Because we are not just who we are. Hey, I'm right. I'm good. I got my stuff fine. We are us. We are in us. We are a people upon this earth. We are the children of God, once beloved, who have, as a collective, rejected God's path. And it's obvious. You can see what we've done to the earth, what we've done to the seas, what we've done to each other, what we're still doing to each other. If one person is bowed over in poverty, not of their own choosing, but it is bent upon them, then that one person convicts the entire world society. If one child is falling down and starving in the world that we live in, and how much bounty and waste we produce, then we are all convicted. We all stand convicted. We are blessed only by mercy and grace. And the sad thing is, for those who do not see, you shall not see until it is too late. Until your test is finished, till your story has run itself out, and you have chosen your path of heroism. And it is heroism of the earth, heroism of the flesh, or heroism of the soul. And the hero always gets his just deserts at the end of the story. He gets the kingdom and the princess, or he gets eaten by the dragon. That's pretty much how those storybooks go. It does my heart no pleasure to speak of these things, because what a sorrow. And indeed my soul flip-flops and jumps around in tumult about the thought of this, that there are those that I know and love who I shan't share eternity with, who shall be stuck, plagued as they still were on this earth, in the muck, in the mire, and the mire, and the muck, the filthy stream of our fleshly existence. And that's lame. Let us heed the warnings of others. Let us heed the crying of others. Let us heed the crying of this person. Go speak to my brothers. Go then, today. I'm doing it right now. Go then and speak to the brothers and the sisters and the elders and the young. Turn now, for you may die in instants. Today you may die. Live so, speak so, love so as to speak the truth. Peace be unto you. Amen and Selah.